Hi, my name is Tom Snow, and in this video I'm going to show you how to buy international investment properties. Some of them will be starting as low as the cost of a car. Yes, you heard me right. You can get started with as little as the cost of a car and get returns as high as 20% per year. So if you're interested in generating passive income from travel around the world, stick around because this video is for you. Find out how much you can invest. We're going to do some research. We're going to build our team of professionals, talk about getting pre-approved for a mortgage, talk about your expectations, factoring in taxes and other expenses, talk about patience, because it takes time to find the right properties, knowing the risks involved, and celebrating successes along the way. So part one, doing the research. We're going to explore all the emerging countries that we like and believe are good investments. We're going to talk about why we want to invest there. We're going to talk about knowing our why and knowing your why, because knowing why you want to do this is the most important thing. It just drives you forward. Do you want a second citizenship? Do you want to have a place to go when the economy goes in the trash, or if the economy goes in the trash? Are you looking to reduce your taxes or just write off vacations? Part two, we're going to talk about the help you need in the country, building your team. So not all countries have registered real estate agents that you can trust like we have here. A lot of places they are quite shady and unregulated. Well, not all of them. I mean, there's good and bad everywhere, but a lot of countries you're going to need to set up a real estate lawyer, and I'd be liaison with them to make sure you're not being ripped off in those countries. We're going to look at how to find the money to invest. So in a lot of cases you would use the equity from your existing home, so we get you pre-approved, find out how much money you have to spend, take that, and then jointly you can finance in those countries. So your down payment would come from equity in your home. Maybe it can come from retirement savings. I know with properties we're dealing with in Belize, you can finance up to 80% with banks in Belize, and that's just based on the equity in the investments. So we're going to talk about realistic expectations. We're going to look at what's available in the countries right now, what these properties are renting out for. So understand what return you can expect, what kind of vacancy rates you can expect, show you some different scenarios there, and talk about taxes and expenses, because if you're looking for a hands-off management, what is that going to cost, how's that going to affect your return. Some of the countries I'm considering right now are considering Chile, from its snow-capped mountains to its beautiful beaches and long coastline. Chile actually has some of the best stargazing ever, and is one of the most economically stable and socially stable countries in South America. Belize is English-speaking. There's lots of great opportunities there. I just came back from a diving vacation there. I love the country. People are warm and friendly. It's got great coral reefs. The blue hole, like the wildlife there is amazing. It's got Mayan ruins, and it's an emerging economy. So good investments. You can buy a lot to build on for 10 grand, and build your rental portfolio from there. Honduras, another great dive location. I haven't been there myself. I had a friend there this year and he just loved it. So another emerging economy. The Dominican is one of the most popular vacation spots. Ecuador, with its low cost of living and good health care. Italy has a stable economy, rich history. Turkey is a great climate, nature, history, cheap real estate. Panama, which has increased a lot in recent years, but there's still some opportunity there. Portugal, which is my wife's favorite, one of the most desirable retirement locations that I'm seeing right now. So this is a spot we'll definitely be buying and exploring. So give us a call and talk about what your plan for buying overseas would look like, and we can talk about your investment strategies.